Hey everyone, this is Hyperactive, and today I want to talk about an idea that has been in my mind since the rumors of Sucker Punch making the new Spider-Man game. This idea is mainly a what-if idea, and it is a what-if Spider-Man was in the infamous world. Before we go into that, let's talk about who is Spider-Man first. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spider-Man made his first appearance in The Amazing Fantasies number 15 in the year 1962. He was created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. The main purpose of Spider-Man is to be more relatable than the other superheroes. Peter Parker was a nerdy, socially awkward, and pretty much a loner. One day, Peter was bitten by a radioactive spider that gave him super strength, reflex, speed, and ability to crawl on walls, and has spider sense, and gained the knowledge to make spider webs. Now, most comic book characters at the time, when they got superpowers, they would go out and save the day and save damsels in distress. However, not Peter Parker. When he got his powers, he used them for selfish reasons, mostly to earn money and fame. However, when a robber runs past Peter, he doesn't stop him at all and believes it's not his problem. Later that day, Peter returns home to find out that his Uncle Ben has been killed. Driven by grief, Peter sets out to find his Uncle Ben killer. He eventually finds the killer and confronts him, only to realize it was the same robber that he let go. From that day on, Peter swore he would use his powers responsibly and protect the city as Spider-Man. Through Spider-Man's many adventures, he would struggle balancing the life of Peter Parker and the life of Spider-Man. The infamous franchise is an exclusive to the PS3 that came out May 26, 2009, created by Sucker Punch. The game's story focused on Cole McGrath as he wakes up from an explosion that devastated most of the city and became overrun with criminals. He finds out that he has electric powers, and these powers can be expanded on by absorbing more blast shards that came from the explosion. Now the question is, does he use these powers to save the people and protect the city, or does he use them for his own personal gain? Throughout the game, the player can decide if Cole should be evil or good. Your choices will affect Cole and his relationship with his friends and how the city sees him. Infamous was a critically praised game for its storytelling, gameplay, and big open world and strong written character. This game got two more sequels, being Infamous 2 and Infamous Second Son, both as well critically praised and beloved by the fans. Just like Infamous, Spider-Man should be able to walk down two paths, being a hero or being infamous. His path begins with his first choice at the beginning of the game, whether he should kill his Uncle Ben murderer. If the player chooses to kill the murderer, then this sets Spider-Man on a darker path, where he is more brutal to criminals and has more of a serious tone, and will do whatever he can to end the conflict as soon as possible. With the infamous world now filled with conduits, aka mutants, this would be a good time just to have the game focus on Spider-Man interaction with the other conduits, creating friends and enemies depending on what choices the player made. Throughout the entire story, the player worked hard protecting the city from bioterrorists. However, this possibly could all change when a conduit prison is attacked by 3 bioterrorists. Spider-Man heads to the prison to encounter Delsin, Fetch, and Eugene, freeing the prisoners. Of course, Spider-Man has a fight with the 3 bioterrorists. After the fight, Delsin tells Spider-Man that he is freeing them because he thinks conduits and humans can live together. This will give the player the final choice of letting all the conduits out or not. The player will be conflicted with this because they won't know if this is the good or evil Delsin from Second Son. So as you can tell, Spider-Man's story will pretty much be going the same time as infamous Second Son story as well. As Second Son story is about to end, where he's about to free all the prisoners, that's when Spider-Man jumps in as well. Well guys, that's just my thoughts and ideas of what if Spider-Man was in the infamous world. Now, do you guys think he should be in the infamous world? Or do you think he should stay in his perspective world, the Marvel Universe? Comment down below to let me know what you guys think, and why not hit the subscribe and like button as well. See ya!